Oh, I wasn't muted. Oh my gosh. You could hear me the whole time? Yo. Whoops. Guys, 1 minute. All right, fellas. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Welcome. PM stream. Yo, we had a great AM stream, chat. A great AM stream. Let's run it. Let's run it, chat. Let's run another banger stream. We got PM session. PM session, chat. So looking at gold right now, you see it took these lows. It does look like it's consolidating right after doing that. I want to look at gold a little bit because it looks like we could potentially get a rally here. So gold may be the market to look at. You can see we have this 15-minute fair value gap that price action wants to push down lower. And you can also see that we have a 1-hour bearish candle. It does look like it could potentially suit that low, but my overall target is this low-hanging fruit, but I do think it can go down there. Not loving that reaction right after price action taking that low. But I am bearish on gold. I think we're only down 0.18%, right? We're down 0.37%. And the daily candle has only just started flipping bearishly. I think we could at least go take previous day low here. I don't think that's out of the target. So, I mean, that's previous day low, and I think that's where the target is for gold. The market maker sell model. I mean, this is the low of the market maker sell model, and then that's the draw. So, in terms of gold, it looks like we want to be paying attention to gold today. But look at this, chat. Look at our trade, of course. It ripped down a lot lower after. My draw was right, but you can see there's our fill. Look at that. Look at that fill right there. All the way at the top, even above the consolidation. We literally predicted the manipulation. So accumulation, manipulation, distribution. This is where we caught our entry right there at literally like the top. Boom, this thing flies down lower. Beautiful AM example. I'm going to make a trade recap on that. On terms of gold, gold is rebalancing into a 5-minute fair value gap. Right? I do think gold is going to be a little bit more bearish here. I'm not anticipating a reversal. But I do think we're going to lean towards looking at gold for a trade. I think gold is going to be the market to look at to catch trade in the PM session here today, fellas. I do think that. So we're looking at this 5-minute fair value gap coupled with this 15-minute fair value gap, and I do think we're going to continue down lower. How was everyone's AM session? For the people that didn't copy my trade and make a lot of money, how was everyone else's AM session? $2.4K made today, brother. Let's go. I wouldn't reverse. I don't think we're going to be bullish just because of a little internal range liquidity run. That in a rebalance does not mean that we're going to reverse back up to the highs. I do think we're going to continue down lower with the gold. My honest opinion is this. I think we're going to take these lows here and chop a little bit once we do that. But then after that, we're going to continue to have order flow to the downside and push down lower, targeting previous day low as that like pool of liquidity. So I think it's just a continuation model here for the PM session. I tried taking sell the bottom, got taken out. It's all good, brother. You think I could go lower? I think NQ's done for the day. Made 4.3K today. Let's go. You were sleeping. It's all good, brother. You're really good. Everyone in your stream banked on from your calls. What do you mean? Missed it. I decided to sleep in today. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Some people are up, some people are down, and some people just sit back and relax. But you can't force anything, okay? You got to let the market move how it wants to move, and you get your piece of the puzzle. If you don't, you come back another day. But I'm looking at gold right now. It does look like a beautiful OTE setup here. Beautiful reaction. If we get rid of that 5 minute and we use this 1 minute, C respects consequent encroachment fairly well. We have OTE with that high. It does look pretty beautiful here. Lost your funded today? Hey, brother. It happens to everybody. You got to learn and bounce back from it. You can do it, brother. So we just got to be patient right now. I do think it's going to push down lower from this inefficiency. We have a swing high form there, so we should be good. Why do I get... Bro. I get the most spam texts ever. It's insane. You know what? That's a sign. That's a sign, chat. I get a spam text that says, "We're hiring." That just means that like that means I need to go get a job, basically. I only trade in live stream, yeah. I'm trading my Apex accounts, it's only on live. Just send them your 21 RR trade today. But yeah, I'm anticipating this is going to push price down lower. So what we want to see here with gold is price action to rip down lower and attack that low. So if you wanted to take a trade, if you had a lot of capital to trade, I would take an entry like this. Stop loss at the high of the fair value gap. TP here. Let's connect my paper and do that. I'm already so up. Hold on, chat. I'm actually gonna take that. Very simple trade. 2R, about 2. No, just a little under. It was a bad fill. But I'm anticipating that these PDRAs are going to be ignored. These bullish PDRAs are going to be ignored. And it was an OTE retracement to sweep out internal range liquidity and trade into an internal range inefficiency. And it's going to turn down lower. Your trade wave won't connect to trading view. You have to allow API access, brother. But yeah, I'm staying out for the PM session with my main accounts right now because I just passed the top step combine that I was like playing around with, and I'm waiting to pay the activation fee with that. And with my Apex accounts, rule of thumb, I don't trade my Apex accounts on the first day of the year. So I'm just gonna stick to paper callouts, but I'm deciding to close the day on insane amounts of profits from the AM stream. But I am anticipating that the gold is going to continue down lower. Now with NQ, you kind of want to stay away from it. We caught a beautiful piece of the puzzle, half of the range, to be honest. But from the very top of the day. Like literally the high of the day. Which is beautiful. Ooh, terrible reaction there. I mean, that's why our stop is at the high of the fair value gap. Wait. That's the high. But let's see. If this is the reaction, then it's probably going to turn up and maybe take these highs. Because remember, price action might not just rip down lower here on gold. It could be the end of the day after it took this inefficiency, this gap. And what could happen is price action will just be seek and destroy like this. So let it sit. That shows that, one second, let me just clear up the charts here for a second. That shows that price action is a little bit lower probability right now. So you just want to be patient. It's the second day? No, first day of trading. Second day. Yesterday was closed. Passed my eval 300K a couple days ago. Up 900 for the day. Let's go, brother. I can take a payout when you meet the requirements, brother. You have to read the rules. Ask ChatGPT. But yeah, this AM session was absolutely crazy, guys. But I'm still bearish on gold here. I think it's just rebalancing. 15-minute inefficiency, no. But a mitigation block here. Recouping to the mitigation block. We could potentially take a trade. Try to go again here with this mitigation block. I mean, we could target previous day low. I'm very bearish on gold right now, chat. I'm very bearish on gold. I do think gold is going to continue down lower, but we need to have lower time frame confirmation. On terms of NQ, stay away from NQ for the PM session. It's moved way too much already. It's moved way too much already, chat. Stay away. Patience is key, fellas. Just taking profits from this morning. You're just hitting TP now? Wait, from the AM trade that we took, you're just closing now. That's wild, bro. You have to watch a YouTube video, Jinx. Did I make all the money off of a daycare? Yeah, in Minnesota. Asia tonight? Probably not. We'll see how it goes. I need to make more videos on YouTube. I do need to make more videos on YouTube, so I'm not too sure. Patience, we need to see a break in a short-term low there on gold. NQ. Yeah, nothing interesting with NQ. I'm gonna stick to gold. Oh yeah, it's Friday. I can't even trade Asian. Fuck. What is that setup question? Motherfucker, bro made me forget it's Friday. Bro set me up, bro. Bro set me up. It does look like it could potentially close with consolidation, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Your days are off too? Bro, my days have been off. It's been weird. Weird chat. Good start for January. I can feel your models will be ripping again. Oh, I know. I can't wait. Every year, the holidays suck. We're starting to rip down lower here, chat. I do want to get into another short here with gold. Use the mitigation block, though. Right, that swing high there. I'll take this on my thing. Hold on. Oh, my Top Step account is ready. Okay, I'll take this on my XFA. How many contracts is that? 3? I'll take that. One second, I just need to see a nicer reaction here. Wider stop loss to give it breathing room. Gotta be patient though. Thank you for the subscription, brother. 1 second, chat. I'm just logging into TopStep X. There we go. Okay, we're in. I'm gonna, once it hits that fill price, I'm gonna get into a short here. I'm liking this reaction. I'm really loving it. I'm Mick loving it.
Order filled.
I can add one more contract actually.
Order filled.
Wasn't enough risk. Okay. Okay, we're in a trade. I'll add a paper one just because so you can see. Okay. But the fill is up here, so I'm going to keep the tool there. And what am I targeting? I'm going to take a partial here at these lows. But I want to see price action draw to that previous day low. Now, I could hold this trade for a while till close. I don't think it's going to go there like right away. But we could, that's like the runner, the main runner. Our main TP is going to be these lows and low-hanging fruits inside of that range down there. But I am anticipating price to rip down lower here. It's basing it off of this 15-minute fair value gap. It trades into the mitigation block and then trades down lower again. Like I said, I was very bearish in the markets. I'm already up about $100 on the trade. We just have a market structure shift, so it could rebalance to that. We are in that inefficiency, so I want to see price action disrespect this fair value gap. Now remember, my fill is here, not here. This is paper. My fill is right here. How much I make this morning? 1,200 and 1,120 bucks on the account. We're about to trade into that market structure shift fair value gap. Should continue down lower and respect that. It's right near these lows too. Like, we shouldn't reverse without taking those lows. Look at those. Look at those beautiful nested lows there, chat. So if anything, when price action rips down lower below this low, we can drag our stop loss to whatever high is formed here. But this will be my last trade this will be my one and only trade for the XFA today. Just for the sole purpose of I do not love the probability after the huge move already. But I do think we're going to continue down a little bit more lower here on gold. In terms of NQ, I'm staying away from that. NQ is already down. It's down more than what gold is. If we look at NQ, it is down 0.54%. Do you have a rules video of when you trade? Not like a set rules video, but I explained it in my boot camp. Close your short, nice. But yeah, we're up a lot of money, chat. We're up a lot of bread. Should react off of this breaker. Get rid of this fair value gap and just draw the breaker. I mean, it's still respecting the fair value gap, but now that it traded to the breaker, it's using this. See how it touches 50% of that breaker and then rejects heavy off of that? Should reject here. $140 on what size account, my man? What size account? Look at that beautiful reaction. Okay, now I want to see price action be very volatile to the downside after that. I don't want to see it retest that high that it formed. Sounds like rocket science. It is, bro. Whoa, that was a big cloud. Should be rejecting here. Any code for top step? No, they don't do affiliates. 50K? You're good, brother. $140 loss on a 50K is perfectly fine. I'm going to be out of matches. I have a video on mitigation blocks. It's in my boot camp, brother. Don't tell me it's a dead one. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I was about to crash out. Yeah, you can tell I have ADHD, bro. I'm literally playing with fire. No, I'm kidding. I'm lighting oak in my room so it smells better. Beautiful reaction on that breaker and that fair value gap. I'd be pretty surprised if this doesn't rip lower. That is a lovely reaction. One second, chat. Hey, we had 12,300 subscribers. Yes, sir. Why not move stop loss to the top of the breaker? I will move my stop loss because of this reaction once we move here. And we did confirm a break of structure, but once we need to break that low for me to move my stop. Not the top of the breaker though, because gold's heavily manipulated. If this was NQ, then I would do that. But with gold, it's heavily manipulated, so you have to remember. Also, my fill is up here, guys. Remember, my fill on my toss-up account is up here, not here. That's paper. Weekend plans work, make videos, just grind. Beautiful. So now we're going to get our stop loss and just drag it a little bit to that high. Taking out $70, saving us from $70. For me, yeah, $50 for on my XFA. Beautiful reaction to the downside. You see a beautiful consequent encroachment reaction there and that breaker. Can we get 2 for 2 for wins today? A massive AM win. A massive AM win, and then on top of that, a gold one. That would be amazing. But once we body below that low, I'm going to drag my stop loss to this high now, okay? I'm telling you guys, December's over. I'm coming back to dominating the markets, bro. I am coming back to dominating these markets, bro. I'm telling you guys. We are back. We're so back. You guys don't understand. I'm still the same trader of October Ben that was winning every single day. Just because it was December. Statistically, my model doesn't perform that well. One second, chat. Should react off of this fair value gap that's coupled with a mitigation block there. I am going to drag my stop loss because we're not ripping down lower like that. I am dragging my stop loss to the top of this breaker now. Don't like that reaction. I am going to control risk management here. So now we're risking $178 on the XFA now. We were originally risking 350. So we basically cut it in half now. So the trade is now cut in half with risk management, maybe like $10 above. Not a good reaction there, but that if we reverse here, it kind of shows the end of the day and it will consolidate and it won't rip down lower. But it should not break this breaker. It could soup that high, but it shouldn't break the breaker. But hey, listen, we had such a good profitable day today. It was actually crazy. Why do you have a crown next to your name? I have no idea. Study stream on the weekend, of course, brother. What size XFA are you trading on top? Oh, it's just a 50K. I'm funded 6 million with Apex, but whenever I'm not trading my Apex accounts, I trade a different account. I was like, oh, you know, let me just get a top step 50K. And then I pass it in like 3 days. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I'll activate it. Like, why not make like an extra 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,500 bucks, $5,000? But it's I just use it as a tool to not trade my PA accounts in lower probability price action. I think that's what it is for people that talk the most in the chat for the current trade. Harry with the subscription, I appreciate you, brother. Also, if you guys are new, I have over $300,000 in funded account payouts that I've achieved all in live stream for completely free. I live stream every AM and PM session on YouTube. I'm a Christian day trader. Thank you for the subscription, World Slun. On top of that, I also have a free boot camp on this YouTube. I don't sell any course or mentorship. And also, you can get 90% off right now with an Apex sale, just to put that in there. 90% off. You heard that right. What do you think about entries of inversion fair value gaps? I like them, but only when they're in the right narrative. Now let's rip. We manipulated. We don't need to move up higher again. Let's rip. Trading evals is the exact same when I'm trading PAs. Maybe just slightly a little bit heavier risk for me just because I need to save time. But I haven't traded an eval in a while, low key. I mean, other than this top step one, like actually trading eval to actually pass and try hard in it, I haven't done in quite a bit. What's up, Vega? You didn't thank me? What do you mean? And with Apex, how long does it take for the payout to go to your bank? I'm talking for someone who asked for the first time. So I'm not the right person to ask because I live in Canada. So I have to get paid out through an app called Plane, which takes like 16, 17 days, bro. So I'm not the right person to ask. It takes a few days to process. Then it takes like a week and a bit, 2 weeks to actually hit the bank. Where is it? It goes with every firm. I got a payout recently from Apex. I think it was for $15,000 US. I just did it to damage control for December. Yeah. 15,000. So I requested this payout, I think December 7th. It hit my plane December 12th. And then it hit my bank account on December 17th. Top Step, I can't remember. Last time I got a payout with Top Step is before they had a payout cap for $5,000 per account. That was like last year, November. Like not last year, it's in 2025. Like 2024 November, 2 years ago. A year and a bit ago. But community here is a lot better. Less viewers, but I prefer it. Everyone's normal. Everyone learns about trading. Everyone's asking genuine questions. Yeah, I mainly use Apex, brother. Remember, my fill is up here, chat. How much am I resting in profit right now? 200. I put one contract less, so I don't know why I have 5 contracts, but I have 4 contracts in on my Top Step. And I'm resting in, wow, $280. Keep ripping. Shrip. I didn't go to Top Step. This is just for accounts that I trade when I'm not actually trying to focus on, like when I'm not trading my PA accounts. Nick, thank you for the subscription. So we're gonna actually, now that we stooped that low, we're gonna drag our stop loss to this high to basically confirm risk, because that's my fill, my Apex. I'm not my Apex, my Top Step. So we are now risking $94 on this trade, chat. It's a break-even trade. I used to watch some of your lives understanding absolutely nothing, but now that I'm watching the boot camps, I understand a little. Let's go. How long will be trading live for free? Always, brother. I'm asking because mostly people, well, I don't sell a course or mentorship, nor do I private my streams. You want to support me? Subscribe. That's how you support me, is by subscribing. No way, TQ. Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain. Yo, who remembers that? I want to do a test. Who in chat remembers this? Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain. Please tell me someone knows that. Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. Morning is 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. That's old. Early YouTube. Yes, bro. I actually have faith in humanity now. People know. I respect it. Sharma, I'll call you Sharma. Hey, brother, that's how we do it here. We trade, we learn, we spread the word of God, we grow together. Before I was streaming on TikTok with a lot more viewers, but I found there's too much drama and it was distracting me from trading, so I left and went to YouTube. A lot of people won't do that because that's where their income comes from, viewers, right? But no, my income comes from trading, so I made the right decision to move there. Chocolate rain. Na, 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 na. What type of music do I like? Every genre. The only downside of YouTube is you can't listen to music. Post a payout. I have payouts posted everywhere, brother. I just showed stream a payout. I literally just showed stream a payout. I was just explaining how, because I live in Canada, when I get paid by Apex, it takes longer because I have to get paid through Plane because I'm not an American citizen. I don't have an American bank. I can't do bank transfer. So I requested a payout on December 7th. It hit my Plane on December 12th and then hit my bank account on the 17th. So you can see the 17th is when I hit the bank account, but when it hit my Plane is the 12th. And when I requested it was like the 7th or something. So going back to that guy's question, I can't tell you how long it takes to get paid out with Apex because I live in Canada and it's not going to be useful to you. Indian time? What's Indian time? Like, what's the actual, you know, it's not called Indian time. It's probably like CST or something. I don't know. IST. Nice trade. Thank you, brother. We had a way better trade in the AM session, though. This baby was beautiful. Caught it literally at the top. 5 contracts. Oof. Really cool poster in the background. This is from Amazon. It says leader, confidence, and perseverance, but I should probably move it lower because I don't know why it's so much up higher. But like $4 from Amazon. Not gonna lie, it's. While we're waiting for this trade to rip lower, chat. I need your advice to make my background better because I feel like it's a little bit plain. Like I need like something. Also, why is my window open? You made $4,300 today. Let's go, brother. Great start to the year. I lights and would be perfect. What do you mean lights? Like I have lights. Ooh, I have an idea. Hold on. Chat, what you know about this? What you know about this? Hold on. Gotta make sure I can't leak anything. Yes? No? Better? No? Let me see further back or something. Looks great. NQ's dumping. Oh, nice. Gold should follow. Market always has manipulation at the beginning of the year. We are going to push down lower. Is that a little bit better, guys? This trade hits, I'll pass my eval. Like what? What do you mean by hits? Because we have a big ass target. Or that's the main TP though, is right there. Do like PW get a Ferrari and a Porsche? I have. Where am I gonna put that? Like, where am I gonna put a Ferrari and a Porsche? I'm gonna need a garage for that too. (1:10 p.m. Eastern time for a PM session. Chocolate rain. I'm not gonna buy a house. I'm gonna get a condo. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna get a house. The real estate market crashed. I might as well buy a house. You know what I mean? I lied. I'm not gonna buy a condo. I'm gonna buy a house. Chat. You wanna? If we end stream early, I'm gonna do house shopping on Discord. Hey. 1 second. Yes, I stopped going live on TikTok. I need to focus more on the charts. Too much drama there. Like, there's this one guy who looked at his stream yesterday, and he's still talking about me. Like, people are literally children. It's high school. It's high school drama and gossip. That app is cringe. So I'm just going to post on it, focus on trading here. To be honest, 90% of the traders that live stream on TikTok are full of cap. Like, they hide their balance, they hide their everything. They change accounts every day because they blow it. They never show anything. And a lot of people do something called what's it called? I forgot what it's called, where they call other people out and put other people down to make themselves look good. I'll call it insecurity. A lot of people. But that's why I moved to YouTube. Remember, I'm from the original ICT space. I've been trading ICT concepts for 6 years. I came from Twitter. That's where all the good traders are. All the gamblers are low-key on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you trade ICT concepts and you don't know who Jade Cap is, Tanya is, if you don't know who Brian Stonk is, if you don't know who forgot his name, Selling Rips or whatever, then you don't know real ICT concepts. If you don't know who they are, but you know who like the traders on TikTok are, then come on. Michael Huddleston. Well, that's ICT, of course. Lanto, that's what his name was. Yes, Lanto. Like, I classify myself in that community more than in the degenerate TikTok community. I also have the most, I think, everything. The most funded accounts, most payouts. Not in the Twitter community. That's crazy. In the Twitter community, there's millions and millions and millions of dollars in payouts. Like, Jade Cap has a $3 million in payouts in last year alone. Eddie's a content creator. I love Eddie. Eddie's amazing. But he's only been trading for like 3 months. Remember, my fill is up here, chat. This is paper. My fill on my top step is up here. So it's only a very small risk. So the trade is basically break even. Or let it play out. It's retouching the breaker. Let it play out, chat. Don't force anything. One second, chat. Apex just texted me. What did Apex just say? Why did they just text me? They never text me. But they sent me a link. Oh baby. Chat. Oh, yeah. They said, thank you for your consistency and loyalty to our program. Wait, hold on. Thank you for your consistency and loyalty to our program. We really value you as a trader and as a content creator. We want to surprise you with a late Christmas gift. I know we missed it, but it's okay because you're going to get it tonight. And then they sent me a link to FedEx saying when it's going to come. And they said, looking forward to doing more business with you in 2026. Good luck and good trading. No way. No way. The guy said good luck and good trading. That's what ICT says. Where's the FedEx thing? I want to make sure that you can't see my address before I show you guys. I can't. I gotta. Today's Friday, and the scheduled delivery date, here, I'll just crop it, is today before 10 p.m. So maybe we get it on stream, chat. Maybe we get Apex's Christmas gift on stream. My personal guess is I think it's a hat, and I think it's a plaque that says congratulations on like 300K in payouts, because I did hit that last year. Like 300K in payouts was a milestone on their firm, and I hit that last year in 2025. So I think it's going to be congratulations and 300K in payouts, and then a Apex hat. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. Might be fraud. No, it's actually Apex. Like, it's the rep. Trust me, it's not fraud. $50K PA, nothing else. How would you plan to rebuild? You don't need to think so much when you're trading and think ahead. You need to focus on the current day. Focus on finding a model, being consistent, producing results. When you don't produce results, sticking to your model, sticking to your risk management. If I only had a 50K, I would build that 50K to 5 payouts. Once I can get 5 payouts in that same 50K, then I'm going to start scaling. And every time I get a payout, I'm going to buy another account. And scale and scale and scale and scale and scale. It'll take 6 months, but at that time, you'll be max allocated and you'll be winning. Brother, please, your Discord. What about it? My Discord's in my description of the YouTube, this live. My break-even price is up here. I might drag to break-even, chat. I'm not going to cap. I'm not going to cap with y'all. I might drag my price to break-even here. I'm going to do that. It's a fresh XFA. Don't want to risk anything. Okay. My trade is now officially at break-even. For my fill on Top Step, it's up there. So, trade at break-even. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, grab your popcorn, and let's make potentially some profits. If not, then chill. Can you have what? So I use Replicanto when I want to trade through Ninja Trader, and I use Trade of 8 when I'm just trading my Apex accounts. Like if I want to take the execution on TradingView, I use Replicanto. Chat, genuine question. Have you been seeing my videos pop up more on your For You page, even when it's not me, when I'm not the one posting, like someone else posting about me? Like, look at this.
Trader bought his dad $100,000 car, and his reaction was priceless. Where is it? Right there. The white one? Wow.
Who saw this?
Oh, it's a Acura?
No. What car are you looking at?
This one here? Oh, that one. No way.
Like, who saw that? These aren't me posting. They're clippers. But my question is, I'm scared it's botted because there's 641 likes and 7,000 views.
Order filled.
0 comments. All right, break even. Break even. Break even. Be patient. Okay. First trade of the PM session, I think. Or no. Second. Break even. No, first. Right? No. I don't know. Can I provide signals? I live stream every day on YouTube for free. Is that not signals? 1 second, chat. I think we could catch maybe. Hold on, chat. Let's take a look at NQ here. NQ is consolidating. Gold is consolidating. Nothing too crazy. Low key. Nothing too crazy. Has this guy ever gotten a payout? I just showed money that was on the way through plane from $15,000 from Apex. Hold on, chat. Logging into my Gmail. Has this guy ever gotten a payout? Oh, that was cringe. What the fuck? Why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? My Discord, it's in my link tree. You go to the link tree in my description and you go to the thing that calls the Lions Den. You join through WAP. It's free. I do that to manage you. And that's it. My win rate changes per month. Last month it was 50 because it was December. The month before that it was like 72. What was that? Chat, whenever someone says, hey, yo, I've never seen a payout from you, I'm not going to show them any pictures, any screenshots. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to pull up my email. I'm going to type in the word plane in my email and just show them this. I'm just going to show them all the plane emails. Bro. Here in these gold longs, I'm not going to get into long here. I do think that it's still going to turn down lower. I'm not confident in price action reversing here. It's going to go to previous day low. Just maybe not today. We'll see. What prop? Apex Trader Funding. They're 90% off for code Ben right now. Harsh. How am I supposed to know that? Yeah, I'm gonna win 58 trades today in January, gang. I'm not a genie. I can't predict the future. I don't know what my win rate's gonna be in January. Statistically, it's better than December with my model running by statistics. Guys, I'm gonna put some trade recap today on YouTube. Hang it up, Harsh. Yeah, I mean, it is starting to move up higher, but I'm not going to take a long here. All right. Look at NQ's doing the exact same thing, but it looks like the end of the session potentially. Shaitan Singh, thank you for the subscription, brother. 100K subscribers is my goal by the end of the year, chat. You think we can hit it? 100K? 100,000? Got out $3 in profit. Let's go, brother. I can't find it. Brother. YouTube. Live stream. Live stream. Okay. Scroll down. Description. Link tree. The Lion's Den Discord. You click that. Make sure it's not showing anything. Yes, you click that. You have the option either be a clipper for free and get paid or join the free Discord. What did I do to my cat? My cat's fine. My cat's in the room sleeping. Yeah, see why I didn't get into along there? Look at that fat candle. That basically says F you to everyone who got along. Are you talking on Discord while streaming? Trying to figure out? No, I will never DM you on Discord. That's a fraud, brother. You're on your phone. That doesn't change it. You can still do that, brother. January will be a little bit better than December, but February is when it gets really clean. February is when it gets a lot more clean. How do you manage your trades with the trailing Apex drawdown? So all I do is just lower my risk. That's it. That's it. If you lower your risk, you're gonna be fine. It'll take you longer to get a payout, but if you're consistent, you're gonna have no issue. What is Harsh saying now? Why is this guy saying bro at Harsh? Oh. How are you? I'm doing good, brother. What's up? Welcome to the stream. So we got a break-even trade on gold, and in the AM session, we had a beautiful short from literally the top of the whole day. Literally above the accumulation of the power 3. Like the top of the whole day. Got a beautiful short. Getting a payout from TradeFi when dashboard updates today. Nice, brother. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I think... Hey, Helene Gonzalez, thank you for the subscription. You don't avoid that, Cody. My next payout, I have to go live. Yes, Apex is better than MF. Fellas, I think I'm going to wrap up stream. It's consolidating. I think it's the end of the week. We had a great start to the year. There's an amazing day today. I'm going to post a trade recap literally right after. I'm going to make you something to eat and then post a trade recap. So, record it. I also have a vlog coming out tonight. I vlogged yesterday. So stay tuned for that. I may go live on Discord very shortly for like 10 minutes to look at some houses to get. Other than that, so if you want to join me there, you can. Other than that, fellas, we're going to finish in prayer. And we'll be back on Monday, 9:20 a.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity. Lord, please be with us during this time, Lord. Although we may feel like we are set back, remind us that it is a step back to take 2 steps forward, Father. Give us strength to continue past these hard times and make sure that we follow you in everything that we do, Father. Help us make the right decisions in life and not back down and not get scared, Lord, and forgive us for our sins. In Jesus Christ's holy, amazing name we pray. Thank you for everything. Amen. All right, chat. W start to the year. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't miss out on the 90% off sale. It does end by, I think, Monday. So 90% off on Apex with code Ben. You can get up to 20 accounts, and code Ben gets rid of the consistency rule. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless. And peace. And the activation fee is discounted.